This is Mark Summers, and I double dare you to listen to the 3CT podcast.
Oh, come. You have a lot of fucking gall to come in here.
How dare you?
You're upset.
Talking that
The
shit.
Gall.
I got a lot of balls.
No, I think he said galls, not balls.
You have as many goals as the beach.
I got the size of grapefruits, Big Jimmy.
I'm not happy with you, Mark.
And after this Sunday, you're going to be picking the seeds out of your teeth.
What?
I don't know what that means.
I have no clue what that means.
A little lost as to where that came from, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you so violent all the time? You need to go to therapy.
Yes.
You
Now-
need help.
Now,
My favorite therapist is a good bartender.
Well, we know that's not true.
Well, if you
well, it's
can
because
find
he
a good bartender.
spends too much time around Benny. He's never been near a good bartender.
I need a good bartender. Too bad Kenny's not there
I mean,
anymore.
to be fair, if Mark was a regular at my establishment, I'd probably be phoning in like Benny does too.
Absolutely.
You got a point. You got a point.
I'll tell you what, though. We had last Wednesday, Katie was there in the back, and she was on it.
No, let me tell you about last Wednesday. So I was there last. I put my food order in last. Katie, there's 2 tables back there. Katie said, "Oh, are you with those guys?" And I said, "No, I'm with," and I pointed to Mark. And she goes, "Oh." That was her response to me saying I was with the other table. She was excited. "Oh, are you with those guys?" And I said, "No, with." Oh.
I'm with the
She
guy
knew
in the possum shirt.
She knew she was getting a big tip that night.
She knew.
Now, Mark, that possum T-shirt, was that just a random shirt you found on TeePublic?
Oh, the one about the Juicy Juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have several possum shirts. That's why I had to ask. Yes,
Of course you do.
I do.
Wait,
Why wouldn't you
you
have?
have several? You have several different possum shirts.
Yes. Wait a minute. There he is.
Oh, look.
Oh, there's the little
There he
guy.
goes.
Ah, there he goes.
He's going. He'll be back. Don't worry.
It's a wiry
Jim,
one.
you hate him, right?
No,
Yeah,
that
Jim
is
does.
not true. I've never met
Jim
him.
was wildly vulgar about little
He was
Poe.
on the Thursday show.
He said
Mark,
he would
you should
stomp
learn it.
on him. I want to stomp on him. I think
That's
He's a monster.
that's not true.
So, hey, Big Jim,
Yes.
do you want me to break Ryan really quick?
I want to throw him like he's in the middle of a hurricane. Is exactly what Jim said.
I
Oh,
mean,
Okay,
my.
I'm gonna break you really quick, Ryan. Are you ready?
I'm unbreakable.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, I was pretty much
Oh,
ready
my.
for anything. This was not it. Oh my
I like
god! Y'all can't see what's going on right now, but Tim put us in bubbles.
yeah. So
This is the
so last
worst.
week, StreamYard
Oh, God.
StreamYard added some different features, including 3 different default cameras. They have like little squares.
Okay, I'm okay with
They
that.
have the
Squares are
normal.
fine.
They have the normal boxes, and then they have circles.
Oh God,
And
like
we're
circles.
in circles, and Ryan
so bad.
Ryan
like
is
Post
not
Malone.
happy about it.
I feel like my blood pressure just spiked a solid fucking 20 points. Oh my.
Oh my goodness!
My eyes
Malone.
So
Malone.
your eye is reacting to this
Yes.
like your
Yeah.
brother seeing Harris signs.
I'm having a moment.
He's upset.
Take him to the vet.
Oh, that upset.
Now, should we continue to talk about my possum shirts?
Sure,
No.
sure.
Now,
why?
Mark, if we were to make a possum shirt for 3CT, and it just be like, "This is my new possum shirt," would you purchase said shirt?
I couldn't purchase it fast enough. Let me tell
Now,
you
what if we would put a possum on it, of course, like a
Yes, of course.
like
yes.
a clip art possum.
I would love it.
And if you bought that, how many possum shirts would you own? More or less than 3?
That would put me at 3. I have 2.
Jesus Christ.
I have one that has a picture of a possum, and it says "Possum Whisperer." My loving daughter got that for me because I take care of a family of possums that come by on a daily night. I feed them.
It breaks my
That's
heart that your
not a
daughter
good
is like
idea.
you.
A daily night, he says.
Right.
A daily.
Right.
On the daily. The daily nights.
The
A
daily.
daily night.
The day.
I'd look.
I'm glad somebody else caught a daily night, and that I wasn't the only one.
What's wrong with a daily night?
It,
A lot.
it would be called nightly.
No, I like to call it a daily night.
No, because daily refers to the
No, Tim,
day.
you don't have room to talk, Mr. Smo.
Okay, to be fair, you motherfuckers wouldn't let me call it a plain s'more.
Because that's no such thing. That's the same thing as a daily night.
No,
It's just gibberish.
it's not gibberish.
Plain Samo.
Gibberish.
Daily night. It's the same thing.
Daily nights. Yeah, go ahead. And people say he does it on the daily. That doesn't mean he does it during the day. What if he's doing it at night?
Oh my god.
The
It would
daily
still
night.
be daily then.
That's right. It's daily. Sometimes I daily dally.
I knew some stupid.
Smokey had his daily dallied by Stevie.
Now don't make up
That's
those
gross.
laws.
That's
Now listen.
Is that with or without
Now,
the
now,
mask?
now, she was in trivia. This was 2 weeks ago. She was dressed up as a character. Mark, how does he sound? How did she sound when she was wearing her mask?
She sounded like an adult in a Charlie Brown cartoon. She had to take.
wait.
the
That's
balls
how
out
they
of her
sound in
mouth.
the Charlie Brown cartoon.
That's it. That's it.
They go.
That was a little better.
Ma'am. No, ma'am. Now, Matt, what's wrong with feeding possums? You're upset.
I'm not upset. I just said that's not a good idea.
What do you mean? They're going to become dependent on me for their
What do you
food.
mean?
I thought
I mean,
possums
they're-
were actually good to have around.
Oh, they're great. They get rid of rodents.
I don't want to listen to you ever again, Mark.
They eat ticks. They can withstand hundreds of rattlesnake bites.
You have two small dogs, Mark. It's not good for you to have possums festering in your presence when you have two small dogs.
Well, they would simply play dead.
They'll kill the dog before they
You think
play
they would?
dead. 100%.
A possum would eat a dog.
Mark's dogs.
Well, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I didn't say they'd
Yeah.
eat it; they would kill it.
Mark's newest dog is literally the weight of a loose leaf paper.
yes, the little
Like
guy's
one
under
sheet
3
of paper.
pounds. He weighs less than 3 pounds.
Oh my god.
And Jim, you hate that dog. That's crazy.
No, I've never
Jim
met
said
the
I
dog.
wanted to
He's a
feel
little doll.
his bones crunching beneath my feet.
Mark has had this
Bare
dog
feet.
for
See,
over
yeah,
a
you
week.
Natural.
emphasized bare feet.
really
Over
into that whole
over a
crushing
week,
thing.
Mark's had this
That's what
dog,
makes
and
it-
I have not been invited to Hottenstein Estates
That's what
yet.
makes it worse, Jim, is that you've never met it and you hate it.
Don't-
Is it because it's a black dog?
I had a black dog for 16 and a half years.
Yeah, but there was significant white in him.
There's the same amount of white as on Mark's dog. It had the white on its chin. Now, Mark,
Yeah,
does
but
your
You know
dog
you've
have?
never met him.
I've seen the picture.
He's got a little white on his paws. His
You've
front
seen enough.
paws.
Does he have?
you
Does
hate
he
him,
have
and you
white
get
on
back
his
to him.
chest?
Yes, he has a little splash of white on his chest.
See, that's a lot like
thinking
my
about-
dog.
It was reminding me of the dog I had when I was a kid because he's primarily black. He had a little bit of white on him. We called him Stains.
That's
Stop
appropriate.
it, Mark. Stop it right now.
Come on.
Well, what's wrong? I would call out after him when I was a kid. I'd come home and I'd yell, "Come, Stains!" And Stains would come running. And when I wasn't home, you'd find Stains would be on my bed.
Jim, you didn't know where this was going?
No, I'm. God damn it!
Oh, Jim.
That's a ballad of a dog named Stains.
It's been a rough fucking day.
I saw those cum stains coming from a mile away.
Did you know that Stains would be on my bed waiting for me to come home?
That
Stop
sounds
that
about right.
right now.
Now, Mark, I have a question for you as the mayor.
He was
of Hershey
invited to
Park.
come.
Yes, I'm ready.
When was the last time that you went to Chocolate World, or CW as you call it?
Oh, the old CW. I was there. Let's see. It's Tuesday. Right, Friday.
Now, did they have the new Kit Kat, the Ghost Toast?
You know what?
At that point?
Yes. And I'll do
Glad
you
you
even
asked.
better.
Why is it called Ghost Toast and then it's cinnamon flavored?
Cinnamon
Well,
Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon
what's that
Toast
have to do with
Ghost.
ghosts?
Well, it's
Because ghost
Halloween.
rhymes with toast.
It's stupid.
Halloween and holy sheep, Matt. It's a ghost.
I don't like it. It's lazy.
No. They also have a milk shake with the ghost toast in it. That would be great.
It probably tastes good. I'm not saying that.
You don't like the name.
I don't like the name at all.
You know
Not
who
a
would
fan,
like the
Mike.
cinnamon in the ghost toast? Probably your boo. She would love it.
I'm sorry, guys. That was my
It's okay.
Mark,
Get
did
it
you
for
get
your
pictures
boo.
of the Northern Lights last week? And did you
Holy
post them
cats.
to your social media so everybody knows you saw them from your establishment?
No, I was stuck working. I went out when you said there was Northern Lights. Why, I got out there as quickly as my feet could carry me.
Well, which is about 30 minutes.
I got out there like I had wings on my footses. I was like Hermes.
There was not a cart near you to help roll you out.
No, I needed one though. I'll tell you what, I was hurting for certain.
Now,
And,
Mark, I thought you got those special shoes. Do you not wear the special shoes?
Yeah, I think I wore this pair out. This is my second pair. I think
Second
they're
pair?
about
That
shot.
was like 2 months ago that we heard about these shoes.
Got to go through a pair every month.
What are they, just
It seems
Kleenex
like it.
boxes?
It seems like I'm going.
I don't know what you're paying for those, but it is too much.
I should have Rutz. That's his problem.
That's elder abuse. Who's selling
It
you
is
those
elder abuse.
things?
The guy I bought it from, I went in to get another pair because I wore the first pair out, and I showed him and I told him, I said, I didn't have these very long, and he basically said, because I'm a big boy, I'll wear them out faster.
Yeah, Mark, we got to get you a desk job.
I'd like a
no,
desk job.
no. I'm a big boy, and I bought a pair of shoes from Australia, and those shits lasted me until, I don't know, today. They're still good.
Today,
Mark, guess what
Yeah.
brand they are?
Nike.
Well, they're no.
they're probably rused if they came from Australia. 'Cause they got the
no,
pockets.
they
And
are
little zipper
Adidas.
Tim's got the last set of ruse.
Oh, my God.
Did you know that nearly
No.
65% of Australia is unexplored? Who
Really?
knows what's in that? Yeah, who knows what's in that country, Tim?
God, I just want to hit the button so fucking
Almost
bad. I can't even get to it.
65%. You know, there's all kinds of like strange creatures down there.
Jim,
Just imagine
share
like
the
what?
podcast whenever you're ready.
Literally, that's just the South. Ryan, you have 3 blind rankings. You want to give us one of them? You have 4.
Let's talk
I
about
Four.
miscounted. I did 4.
Well, let's get one of them to kick off the show.
Yes.
Good. Let's
Hello.
kick off the show with a bang.
I'm ready.
Let's go with hot cartoon mothers.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen,
All right, look at it. Let's
Number
go.
1 being the hottest, number 5 being the least hot. Cartoon
right.
mothers. We're gonna go with number
Hell
1, Wilma Flintstone.
Classic.
Not a big
I
redhead
think there's
fan.
hotter.
If you like redheads.
There is
Middle of the
hotter.
road. 3. Give her 3.
I'd go
3.
3 on
That's a
Wilma
respectable
Finger.
3.
on Wilma Finger
Wilma's
do.
going 3. All right.
I mean,
all right.
Fred outkicked his coverage with her.
I don't know,
Yes.
man.
Sure did.
I think he did.
He's got that
I
dead
think
end
he
job. He's always yelling at her.
We're going to stick with the redheads. Let's go Lois Griffin.
1.
Close.
One
Yeah.
being the hottest.
1 being the hottest.
4.
Yeah, 1 being the hottest.
I'd
have a
go
1 and a 4.
2 or 4. I feel I'm not the biggest.
4? That's so disrespectful. She's thick.
Man.
Well, yeah, but we already have somebody locked in at 3, so she's not a 1 for
I
me.
think she's a 1. I don't see her as a 1. I was leaning towards.
I'm just curious who y'all are waiting for to show up on this list.
I'll tell you who I'm
You'll
waiting
know
for.
when you hear it, Tim.
I'll tell you at the end.
She's out.
But I hate to rank her below Wilma. I guess I'd
You're
have
gonna.
to go with 2.
I feel like Wilma should have been higher myself. Wilma was a hot piece.
Yeah, but I
She
think
is a-
Lois is also kind of a
Oh,
freak.
jeez.
So
I think. Are you sure you're not thinking of Betty? Because Betty was a freak.
Yeah, Betty was a freak. She had the bow in her hair.
she did.
Wilma, I
No,
think,
I'm
had the
talking
bone in
Lois
her hair.
Griffin is a
Said
freak.
Lois is the freak. Plus the voice
Lois-
is too
oh, okay.
nasally. Eh.
It is a
I
nasal
don't
Right.
voice.
care what she sounds like.
You'd have to hear it.
Just
have to
just
hear
keep
it.
saying, "Oh, Peter." That's all I need.
Oh, Peter.
Not you, Mark.
Ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow, ow.
2 or 4? Where are we going?
Y'all want to put her in 4? Y'all want to be disrespectful? I'm gonna let y'all be disrespectful all
like
by yourselves.
All right, we'll
If
put her
y'all
at
want to
4.
do 4, if y'all want to do 4, do 4.
All right, let's do
Is
4.
Tim the voice we're going for?
We're going 4.
Tim said 4. Let's go with 4.
Sure.
Tim always gets what he
All right,
wants.
Tim, you
Marge
want the
Let the record state I am picking 4 under protest.
Marge Simpson.
Ooh.
2.
5.
I
We
tried
have
to
a
put
2 and a
Marge
5 on the board.
So you
Marge
mean
Simpson.
to tell me that you graded against Lois Griffin because of her voice, and then you go 2 for Marge, who has a worse voice?
It's not
Marge
nasally.
has
Oh,
hot.
homie!
She's got hot
Get
legs.
the fuck out of
She's
here!
got
Hot
good
legs.
calves.
It's a raspy voice. It's not
She got a
nasally.
raspy voice.
Worse.
That blue hair.
But she's got the blue hair.
Does have the
Smokey
blue
did
hair.
it.
Shit.
Smokey wants to
Blue
find
hair,
out. The
no
carpet,
hair, short hair.
All right, so
Smokey
Tim
wants
says
to
5.
Find out that carpet matches the drapes. That's why he's going with Marge.
Y'all want to go 2? Go 2. Go ahead.
What do you say, Mark? Matt's got 2. Tim's
We've
got
got
5.
1, 2, and 5 left.
God, you know what? Let's go with 2.
All right, let's
I'm
go
scared.
2.
Y'all are,
Marge Simpson slides in at
Marge.
2.
I'm about to quit this whole podcast with this. You can find
Out
a
of
way.
all the things that have split
This
this
is it.
show,
This is it. I didn't think this would be it. The next on the list, Peggy Hill.
5.
yeah, that's a 5. That's a 5er.
Oh, she's 100% a 5. She comes into the store sometimes.
Oh, Jesus.
She's a 5.
I think you guys did okay with your number 1.
Who's our number 1?
This would be my number 1 too. We're gonna go Jane Jetson.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I like
She's
Jane.
out of this
I
world.
like Jane at 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like Jane at 1. I like Jane.
But she takes a lot of money from George. That's the thing. She grabbed his wallet.
Well, George is still in the picture. He's kind of more of like the cuck in the corner.
Hmm.
So he's footing the bill. You get the boots, Jane Jetson.
In the corner with
I'm
a
all right
Dixie
with-
cup.
Right with how that
Jane
ended
his
up.
wife.
This is the worst.
All right, so we have Jane Jetson number 1, Marge Simpson number 2, Wilma Flintstone 3, Lois Griffin at 4, and Peggy Hill at 5.
That is
fine with that.
disgusting.
Tim, how would yours rank?
Lois, Jane, Peggy at 5, Marge at 4, and Wilma at 3.
All right. So
So you
okay.
basically just switched 2, but the list is disgusting.
Yeah, you kept Jane at, so it's your Lois Griffin.
I
is
moved
what it
Jane
is.
from 1 to 2.
1 to 2.
I moved Lois from 4 to 1.
Yeah.
And then Marge slipped back 1.
Yeah, so you basically moved Lois from 4 to 1, and then everything else just
Ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not that far off.
Well, I'm sorry for almost ruining the podcast with that
Okay.
one.
Well,
Smokey's
Should I
upset.
just roll into the next
it would
one?
be different. It would be different if, like, for example, I didn't have to move a person pretty much from the bottom of the list to the top of the list.
Right, you didn't just flip 2 and 1. I get what you're saying, or a 3 and a 4. That's yeah. But Lois
Yeah.
Griffin, I don't think Lois Griffin's 1 myself. I also
Smokey.
would have thought you won that being 1.
Smokey, do you remember that time that you promised Jane the moon, but she preferred Uranus? She likes the further away planet, not the moon.
I love that we have a
I'm
subtle
gonna
laugh from
quit.
Jim, and then just Matt sighing.
I'm gonna quit.
That
Just a good exhale.
Yep.
promised the moon, but Smokey
All right.
preferred Uranus.
Next blind ranking.
All right, what we
one.
got?
This is we'll go from a fun one to a less fun one. The worst items to find in your food.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick already.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
Number 1 being the absolute worst.
Worst.
Number 5
Uh-huh.
being the least worst.
Christ.
Okay.
5 if you
number
swallowed
1.
it, it's not a big deal. 1 if you swallowed it, you're upset.
yeah.
for a few
I'm
days.
I'm making myself puke.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, I'm already
Number
sick.
1,
Ugh.
a small hair. So either like an eyelash, maybe a
Correct.
beard
5.
hair,
Yeah, that'd be a
small
5.
hair.
Yeah.
Not a
I,
puke.
Like an
I could
eyelash.
logically say that's mine. I could easily just
Yeah.
write that off.
Yeah,
as
it could
it's my
be.
hair.
Yeah, I could have flicked an eyelash or something.
Yeah,
Least.
5. 5 for
Okay.
that one.
Number 2,
5.
a fingernail.
Oh
like a
God.
fingernail, like a clipped
Right.
fingernail, not like a whole fingernail or a fake fingernail, but like a snapped, clipped
Like
fingernail.
someone bit off a fingernail.
That's
So
correct.
nasty.
Yeah.
That's got to be 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
two.
thinking
Two or
2
3.
because there's still
2 or 3.
potential.
So
There's
3. I think there's potentially worse on here. I would say 3.
I'll be
I don't
okay
know
with.
if there's.
All right,
I
I'll
don't know
do
if there's 2. I don't know if there's 2 worse.
I
Yeah.
can think it's 2 worse right off the bat.
Yep, I can too.
I'm not going to say them out of respect
Right.
to Ryan.
We're gonna go
I can
3,
think
or
of
we're gonna go.
1.
3. I would say 3.
3.
Oh, I can think 2 now. I can
Yeah,
think 2.
yeah. Let's go 3 with this one. There's at least 2 more that are worse.
So 5. So we have 1, 2, and 4 left.
Yep.
Okay.
The next one, a Kiss CD.
Oh,
That's the
Kiss
worst.
CD.
One.
That's got-
4.
Right,
Fuck
that's gotta
off.
be right.
Fuck off.
No. That's not true. A fly, a dead fly.
oh,
4.
I would say 4.
Yeah, I mean it
I
sucks.
can just put.
It would make me
gross.
question the cleanliness of wherever
Yeah.
I'm eating, but
yeah.
But I
At
mean,
least
like,
it's a fly.
bugs have probably landed on my plate when I'm eating it, like a pick.
sure.
Before.
Sure. Yeah, it's not, you know, yeah. Yeah, 4.
Okay.
4.
A long hair from like
Oh.
somebody's head. We're talking a long hair now.
See, this probably would have been better at 3, but
3, but give it 2.
2.
Yeah.
It's going to go 2. And then
It's
the
gotta be
worst
one of the
one
big
you
ones.
would be able to find would be a Band-Aid.
Yep, that's
Yep.
1.
Yeah.
Band-Aid is absolutely 1.
I was gonna when I started thinking
Oh,
about it,
fuck,
I was
that
thinking like a
movie-
loogie
Loogie would be 1.
Sure.
or noticeable spit.
Yeah, spit
Or
would
like
be up
a
there.
curly hair.
Oh, that-
implying
yeah.
that it's from like the
Like an
pubic
actual
region.
cube.
Or like they called them in waiting alfalfa sprouts. Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean stains?
Stains. That was so. That.
Yeah, like an actual finger was one that I thought would be worse.
A severed finger would be tough.
Severed finger would be tough.
All right, so
found that.
from worst to best, you guys said Band-Aid, a long hair, a fingernail, a Kiss CD or a fly, and a small hair,
Correct. Yeah.
like an
Yeah, I
eyelash or
agree.
maybe a beard hair or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I'd flip 2 and 3, but otherwise I'm fine with 3.
Yeah. I think
Now,
fingernail would probably be worse than a long hair myself, but
Cousin Brian's mother, my aunt, one time found a Band-Aid in a cookie she bought at I forget what grocery
Rush.
store it was. It was baked in a fresh baked.
Oh
Green
my
Dragon.
God. Oh no.
that's tough.
Yeah,
At work, at one time at the Target, we were getting takeout from the Olive Garden once, and we would get the soup and the salad and the breadsticks.
Oh,
And they would
no.
always send like massive amounts of salads. And in the soup, we found a tag from a mop head.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a rough
no.
one.
gross.
Yeah, they comped us a couple of meals after that.
They should have comped you a whole Olive Garden.
But it was like the fuck, what was the soup? I don't even know what soups they serve over
The
there. I wasn't eating the
minestrone.
soup.
Was it the minestrone or
Was it maybe the
Pasta
minestrone
fajoule?
soup?
the
It
pasta?
wasn't the fagioli. It was definitely the minestrone then.
Is that what
Yeah, it
they
was like a
call
full
it?
mop tag.
Ooh.
Like it was ripped off of a mop somehow. And yeah,
My
that
cousin
was
found
rough.
a broken piece of like a plate in her burger at Chili's one time, and they got
welcome to Chili's.
a few free meals out of that.
Yeah, for sure.
Chicken and gnocchi, pasta fagioli, minestrone, and zuppa toscana are the 4.
It was definitely the minestrone then.
Minestrone.
Minestrone.
Nice
Now
minestrone.
At the old at the Park City Diner before this new Park City Diner, the old one.
The
My
new one's
friend
better.
Sean. Oh, the old one was so much better. They were 24. Well, I guess this was 24.
I'm sorry. Does BBJ work at the old one?
I forget
Oh,
who
I
worked
think
here.
so, Mark.
Well, it was BBJ back in her younger days.
No, it wasn't. Stop it.
I have.
so it was LBJ.
it was
Little bitty
LBJ.
Judith.
I have.
Little booty Judy.
I have video footage of the Park City Diner probably at midnight. I had a full size video camera that took VHS tapes.
You
I
would
used to
do
carry
that.
Oh,
it. Oh,
You
I
sure
would.
would.
Yeah, we sat up in there and we're having a great time. They didn't mind. The guys there liked us.
They
minded. They just wanted a tip.
They just didn't say anything.
They were having a great time. They were dancing and carrying on. I was recording them. It was a blast. The waitresses came out dancing with the food.
So was there like a story about something being in your food during this, or were you just...
Well, my friend Sean Parrish, who was there that night with us, he found, and it was a different night, I didn't record this, but he found a big chunk of plastic in his marinara sauce. He got mozzarella sticks.
And that diner is better than the one currently in operation.
Yeah, apparently. Luckily, knock on wood.
You still have those VHS tapes, don't you?
Yeah, 100% I have them. I probably have 100 plus VHS tapes of home videos.
Oh my God.
Have you ever thrown anything away in your entire life?
Yes.
Got it.
It's a wedding ring.
I've got man, let me think. I got some wild videotapes.
Jim, it's wild. It's a wild and it's a shame that you chose to snub Mark's brand new dog yesterday. I'm still
I was not invited. I can't snub.
I was holding all of his dogs.
I can't snub something that wasn't offered to me.
I held Poe, and I held Lil Indy, and I held Scrappy or whatever the other one's name was.
Scrappy, little good old little Kirby.
A little Kirby. I held Kirby.
The magnificent
it was a
fluffy
good
dog.
time.
Yeah, you did hold Kirby. He held his little box with his ashes.
I did.
Oh wow.
I did.
Yeah, I can't. You can't snub something that's not offered to you. So I did not snub.
You snubbed him. He's upset.
I did not.
When you see something, you just have to take it.
I never.
Just get down on your hands and knees and just take it.
So what I need to do is I need to break into Hottenstein Estates and just take his new dog. Is that what I mean?
Well, come on over and say hello.
Yes.
He's a good little boy. He learned to go up and down. Well, not up and down. He learned to go up the steps on Thursday morning. He ran up the steps.
Good.
And I said, "What are you doing up here?"
What are you doing? Alex, what are you doing? He said.
Alex had gone up there to move his bowels, and the little guy followed him.
Well, good. On both counts, I guess. Good. Do we want to break up the blind rankings with the fall Jeopardy?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So I didn't make this one. I pulled this one from the.
Oh God, this will be great.
Yeah.
This is not great. We did one of these at work the other day, and it was like, "What's a fun activity to do in a field on a farm tractor?"
Your mom.
I'll say you might know one of these answers. Then I don't know.
Hayride. This looks a lot like it, Jim.
All right. Well, we're gonna.
Oh boy.
Fall riddles. Oh boy.
Fall riddles. All right. Well, Ryan, since you might be a leg up on this one, Ryan.
Mark can't see him.
I can't see him.
All right. Well,
all right.
We have
Did you look at all the answers, Jim?
I have an answer key right here.
You have the answer key.
I'm a good listener.
So we have the categories are for the listening audience: fall activities, fall foods, fall riddles, fall holidays, and fall random. Fall random. So, Ryan, since you may have an edge up on the competition, I'll let you go first. Actually,
and you have to buzz in by saying your name.
By saying your name, we'll do Jeopardy rules where the whole question has to be read. We're not savages here.
Fall foods for 300.
All right, fall foods for 300. This is the item you collect when you go trick or treating.
Tim.
What
is diabetes?
Oh, that is incorrect.
Ryan.
Ryan.
What are apple-ridden razor blades?
Well, that is also
Matt.
Matt.
Oh, I said it backwards.
What is LSD laced chocolate bars?
Oh, that is also incorrect. Mark, do you have a?
Well, back in my day, what is candy?
Wow. So Mark didn't get the joke because it is
Mark.
candy.
Oh, Mark might be winning this one.
There we go. It is candy. So Mark, it is your board. What category would you like?
Oh my God, I can't see him. Let's see here. How about a fall? What about a fall riddle for 200? Is that an option?
The fall riddles for 200. Sometimes I'm big and sometimes I'm small. You see me fall in the autumn.
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan.
What is Mark with his limp?
No, sorry. That is not what we were looking for.
Matt,
What
is a football falling just short of Des Bryant's outreached hands?
That would be a winter question. That would be a winter question.
I got it.
Tim.
What is a Philadelphia team's collapse?
While it is correct, it is not what we were looking for. Mark, do you want to venture a guess for this one?
What the heck is this?
It's leaves, you dummy. Leaves.
Sometimes I'm big, sometimes...
Leaves.
Yeah.
Just say leaves.
I'm going to guess, what are leaves?
Wow, Mark gets the answer. I don't know where he got that from.
Holy cats.
Screaming.
So, Mark, the board is still yours. You have activities, foods, riddles, holidays, or random.
You know damn well Devin's listening to this like, damn, this is a tough one.
Yeah.
He's pausing the podcast to write them down. I didn't.
Come on, Devin.
I ain't never seen no big leaves.
Scratching his head.
I mean, his view of knowing what's big and small is skewed.
Well, that's true.
Penis.
It's a skew. How about I like that riddly one. Let's do the riddle one again, and for 100.
All right, let's do riddles for 100. I have 8 legs and spin a big web. What am I?
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan.
Mark's 2 dogs. Now he has 2 dogs again.
Good answer. That is not.
I got it.
Tim.
I got it.
Tim.
What is Mark's 2 dogs?
Darn. I see what you did there. Another
on a technicality.
valiant effort, but that was not what we were looking for.
Matt,
Yes, Matt.
what is Blooper and Major Tuddy going ass to ass?
They only have 4 legs.
Yeah,
The Philly fanatic.
I
and
said
Gritty
they
in
were
there.
all on.
They do only have 4 legs. Yeah,
four.
it's so close. Mark, do
They
you have
got
a
their hands and knees.
guess, Mark?
Well, someone with 8 legs is an octopus, but I don't know what that have to do with fall things, because they're beautiful all year.
Mark,
I'm
this
gonna-
would have
he's
been
a
fine
fan.
if you hadn't fucked it up in the first question and answered it with the right answer. So now you just have to say the right answer. You're banned from making jokes.
All right, what I'm going to say, what is it a spider?
What is a spider is correct. So Mark in the
Hooray!
lead, 600. Everybody else minus 6. Mark, the board is still
I have a
yours.
I have a question.
Yes, Tim.
How in the fuck is that a riddle?
I'm not sure. Again, I didn't
A
make this. We have to fire our writers apparently. Mark, the board is still yours though.
What about fall random? I went to school with a fall random for 400.
Fall random for 400. These are made for fun, but also to scare off birds from damaging or eating crops.
Oh, Tim.
Yes, Tim.
What are Hottensteins?
Well, they do, but they are born, not made. The Hottensteins are.
Well,
so
you
then
never know.
it'll be,
Oh, Ryan.
yes, Ryan.
These are man-made?
Well, it says they're made, so I'd assume man-made.
What are hurricanes?
Oh, my God. Take care
Well,
of
no,
all
but
the
yeah,
birds
well,
before
yes, the hurricanes are man-made, but they don't scare off birds. They scare off Republicans. So that's that's. I see where you were going. You were close.
Matt,
Yes, Matt.
what are Donald Trump memes?
Ooh, also a very good thing. Those also don't scare crops. But yeah, a great effort on that one. Mark, do you have an answer for this one?
The only thing I can think of is it kind of reminds me of me, because sometimes people call me this because I'm outstanding in my field. What is a scarecrow?
I almost don't want to give you the points for that, even though it's the right answer. Scarecrow is the right answer.
Mark, you're doing so good.
Mark at 1,000.
Yay!
Everybody else minus 1,000. Mark, the board somehow still yours.
Holy cats. Is potpourri an option?
No, it is not. We have activities, foods, riddles, holidays and random again.
How about holidays for a heart?
Fall holidays for 100. What holiday do you dress up and get candy?
Oh, for
Ryan,
Yes, Ryan.
Yom Kippur.
I mean, some you might. I don't know. I've never celebrated, but that is not what we are looking for.
Matt,
Yes, Matt.
what is Rumspringer?
Another great holiday, but again, not the answer that we are looking for here.
Everybody
Those
knows
Amish
that's
kids
not
don't get candy and dress up?
Well, I mean,
Not
they're
in the
probably
fall.
getting those grandma candies. So I don't think that actually counts.
Tim.
Yes, Tim.
What is Patriots Day?
Ooh, no, those you I don't know if you dress up for Patriots Day.
And technically, it's still summer. So
Some
that
might.
can't be right.
Oh, that's true.
No, Patriots Day is on 9/11. That's in the fall. So
No, it
shut
ain't.
up.
No?
Falling technically till the 20th of September.
Okay, because now you're just a fall expert because you got 1,000 points and I'm minus 1,100.
That's why I'm the expert.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
Why don't you tell me what holiday you dress up for and you get candy for Monsoon?
will you stop?
A couple things. Couple, 2, 3 things.
Now, it is
Go to
that is
hell.
what is tricker. Some people think it's tricker, not trick or, but tricker treat.
You idiot! The answer's
Yeah.
Halloween.
It's
Whoa,
Halloween. You
what is wrong
dumbass.
with you?
Oh my
No,
god.
Fucker.
Mark actually got the easiest one wrong.
Holy shit.
Trick or treat the
Wow.
Holy
holiday.
shit. All right. It's a rib.
Oh my god.
No,
This
trick or
fucking
treat the
guy.
holiday.
He was
It
stuck
doesn't
on
always
trick or
fall.
treat.
That doesn't always fall on Halloween here. You take that off.
My god. What holiday do you dress up? Not what
Oh,
not
my
what
God.
What do you do
it's
when
not an
you dress
activity. It was the holiday itself.
Oh, the
I know this
holiday.
isn't how it works, but Mark should not get to pick this next one. Jim, I think you just get to select one for us.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Let's go into the activities. We'll do activities for actually let's go for 5 here. This activity is done on Halloween that involves going door to door to get candy. I didn't do this on purpose, actually.
Yeah,
Ryan.
you did.
Yes, Ryan.
What is going to Hershey Park in the dark?
Ah, well, that is also fun. You probably do that on Halloween. Not the answer that we're looking for.
Mark,
Mark.
what is Halloween?
Also, how is this the 500 point?
Again, we have terrible writers.
Here's the deal.
These are
we did this at
look,
work, and I got paid, and we all pretended to really enjoy this.
Look.
When we did this one, we were like, "Ooh, this one's a toughie."
So Mark, of course, got the answer wrong. Look, I'll be honest about our writers. They've had a rough time. These are all the speech writers that got fired from the Trump campaign.
They're on strike.
So we decided to throw them a bone because the obvious. But
Tim,
yes, Tim.
what is going to a Trump rally?
Ooh, also, that's a great answer. Very
Matt.
scary, possibly scarier than Halloween. But yes, Matt.
So it says going door to door. So I'm assuming that you're canvassing or campaigning for the election.
Also very scary, depending what side you're on. But no,
Is it Jehovah's Witnesses?
the correct answer here was trick or treating. Trick or treating. Well, I can't default the board back to Mark because he screwed
I
up
made a
again.
mistake.
We're
I
literally
reversed my
trying to
holiday.
give this one to Mark, and he's almost in negative points as well. But let's try fall activities for 400. This is an activity done typically at a pumpkin patch where you have to find your way out.
Ryan,
Yes, Ryan.
pumpkin chunkin.
Ooh, a fun activity, not what we are looking for.
Matt,
Yes, Matt.
escaping from Bowser's basement.
Oh, oof. That,
Some girls up in that house.
yeah.
We didn't have a clue. It was reason for peace. Say,
But
please help me get out.
not the answer we're looking for.
That was Diddy's house.
Mark, that's a slippery slope. Be careful.
We have to find
Well,
your
when they
way
said Greece
out.
for peace.
Your way out.
There's some more baby oil up in that house.
Tim or Mark?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Did he?
We have to find your way out.
Tim couldn't find his way out with both hands and a flashlight.
A flashlight.
A flashlight.
Yeah, a flashlight.
A flashlight.
I like when you use your fingers, Tim.
This is one of our worst episodes
It's
ever.
so bad.
I'm so sorry to anybody that's
Tim,
listened to this
Mark,
for
do
38 minutes.
do you know the actual answer, Mark?
Yes.
Do you gonna
Time's up, Tim. Is that the buzzer I heard?
All right, nobody
I
answered.
couldn't think of a joke.
The
I couldn't
corn
think of a good
maze.
joke.
Oh, a corn maze.
Corn maze. Let's
Mark
get out of that.
buzzed himself.
Let's get out of activities. Yeah,
Pumpkin carving.
let's go to fall random for 500. Animals do this during the fall to prepare for winter.
Ryan.
Tim.
Ryan.
What is sex?
I think it's a form of the answer.
Probably accurate, but not what we're looking for. Tim, I heard you buzz next.
Trick Mark into feeding them.
Also very accurate, I'm sure. Not the correct answer.
Yes.
Matt.
Yes, Matt.
Hibernate.
Fall over dead at Zoo America.
Oh,
That is a stone cold fact, but not.
They do that year round.
yeah, they-
Just fall.
They do that in the summer, especially the wolves. I think Ryan and I and Mrs. Big Jim saw a dead
that
one.
poor guy had mange. It
Oh,
was
poor
bad.
guy. Mark, do you
poor
know
wolf.
the answer to this one?
right. Well, I think it was king.
Oh, it was what?
Aren't the animals? They're out there king.
Well, Ryan already guessed that with the segs, so you have to try another answer, Mark. What do animals do during the fall to prepare for winter?
Probably go out and buy rock salt.
We told you can't make jokes. You're not allowed to make
That was a
jokes.
good one. I like
Hibernate.
that one.
Hibernate was the
They
answer
hibernate.
we were looking for. All right, let's
Rock salt was a good one.
Rock salt.
let's maybe the
Try
question.
something easy, Jim. Yeah, you're giving us
Yeah,
hard
let's
ones.
go to the easy one. Fall foods for 100. This food grows on trees and comes in red, green, and yellow.
Ryan,
Tim.
I heard Ryan first.
Indian corn.
No,
can't say that.
No, you can't. Yeah, first off, you can't say that. Secondly, that is not the answer we are looking for.
Wait, is it called Native American corn now?
I think so.
I think so.
Indigenous
Really?
corn.
It's indigenous.
I really
Indigenous
didn't know
corn.
that. Are you serious?
I might.
I really didn't know
Well,
that.
not in central Pennsylvania, but I'm sure.
Right, I was going
I'm
to
an
say,
Indian
every farm
outlaw.
market around here still calls it Indian corn.
Yeah.
Smokey had an indigenous
Crisscross
corn.
applesauce corn.
Smokey, remember that time you had an indigenous corn on your big toe? The doctor removed it.
What a, I knew he was going to say that the whole time, too.
I hate it so much.
Tim.
I hate it so much. Matt, Tim, or Mark? Do you have
Tim.
Tim?
There's on his left foot, the poor guy. He had a hard time walking to school.
Yes,
Oh
Tim.
my god.
What are Necco wafers?
Oh, great answer, but no, that is
I
not.
don't think they come in red, right? And it's more.
They have a
pink.
they have a pinkish. I don't. Is there a yet? Yeah, there is a yellow as well.
Matt,
Yes, Matt.
what is Hodecker celery?
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, great answer. I would actually probably rather eat the red celery than the green that's at Ruts every week.
Blood celery?
Yeah, why not? It's got to be better than that swill
Blood
they
celery.
serve every week. Mark, do
'Cause
you
the
know?
green celery is water and the yellow celery is piss.
Yes.
So pissed I screwed this up. It's clearly peppers.
Peppers. Yeah, there's got to be. Isn't that peppers?
Is that your answer, Mark?
It's either that or it's I don't think it's corn because Smokey already said. Native
Nope, not
American.
corn.
It's corn.
Well, I guess
Wait a minute. Would it be an apple?
Big hunk with
an
no
apple.
apple.
Mark.
What is an apple?
Mark kind of almost found the answer.
Mark,
No, it's a
go.
nap-
Mark is back to 0.
I'm proud of you.
Tim is at negative 2,200, and Matt and Ryan are tied at negative 2,600.
I
Mark,
couldn't think of a joke.
you have the board again. Activities, foods, riddles, holidays, or random, and I'll just pick a number when you give me the category.
How about let's do riddles again?
All right, let's go back to riddles. Let's do the 300. Each Halloween, I stand up inside jack-o'-lanterns. when I'm tall, when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? I don't even understand. I don't understand.
Tim.
Ryan.
Tim.
What is Jim having a stroke?
No, that is not the correct answer.
Tim.
Yes, Tim.
What is Devin?
Great
I think
answer.
Tim's close. Matt.
Yes, Matt.
What is Devin laying down?
No. Also.
I don't like it when Devin's wick is cold.
Each Halloween, I stand up inside jack-o'-lanterns when I'm tall, when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. I think it means I'm tall when I'm young.
Tall when I'm old. I'm tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old.
Yeah, that's what it is.
When I'm old. Smokey, remember the time Devin told you that his wick was cold, and so was his place in your heart?
No.
Mark, do you know the
best effort there, Mark?
Do you know
That was a rough one.
I don't think Devin has ever used the word wick a day in his life.
He
uses a word that rhymes with wick, but not
wick.
Mark, do you know the answer to the riddle?
It sounds like my neighbor Hillbilly.
Big Wick Levin.
Oh my
Great
gosh!
question. Great question.
Great question. It wouldn't. What would you put in there? Wait a minute. Would it be? I think it. What is a candle?
What?
Yes.
What is a candle?
Candles.
Candles.
Plural.
We'll give
Candle.
candle.
What are
We'll give
candles?
candle.
What is
So bad at this
candles?
game.
We'll feel bad. All right, Mark. Next question.
Great question. What about food?
Fall foods for 200.
200.
This orange food is used for decorations or can be made into foods such as pie.
Easy. Ryan. Orange.
Or I don't know how orange pie would be, but that is not the answer
Oh, I bet it's delicious.
that we're looking for. Matt.
What is butternut squash?
Ooh, great answer.
Yeah, that makes
Not
sense.
exactly what we're looking for, though.
Darn it.
Could be gravy.
Tim or Mark? We need.
Tim.
Yes, Tim.
What is Trump brand trail mix?
Ooh, that sounds like it'll give you hepatitis. Not quite what we're looking for. Mark, do you know the answer here?
Oh my gourd. What is a pumpkin?
What is pumpkins? Yes, what is pumpkins?
You gotta grab him by the gourd.
You grab them by the gourd.
All right, Mark. Next category. What are we going with?
Perennial butternut squash. Oh my gosh, where's what's that one? Two from the right.
Holidays.
Oh yeah, let's do holidays again, Madonna.
All right, we'll go holidays for 2. This is a holiday where we get together with family to eat and talk about what we are thankful
Holy
for.
cats.
Matt.
Ryan.
I heard Matt first.
What is election day?
Ooh, great guess. Not exactly what we're looking for, though, Matt.
Tim.
Oh, it says together with family. Damn it.
Yeah,
Got
Tim.
it. I got it. Tim. What is Festivus?
Ooh, another great answer. Again, not
That's
quite
the
what we're
winter
looking for
holiday.
there. Ryan.
Ryan.
Yes, Ryan.
What is Mark's 50th birthday?
We did get together. We said we were thankful. Not exactly what we're looking for. Mark, do you know what holiday we get together and talk about what we're thankful for?
Well, I remember my grandmother used to gather us around in the third Thursday in November. The third Thursday in November.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to call it Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving
So
is
maybe I'll say, what is Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is correct, Mark.
Which is actually the 4th Thursday in November.
This year, yeah.
But
This year.
that's okay.
But, you know.
Mark
No,
had the
Grandma
same
always
hand
did
as
this.
Devin with the googly eye. Couldn't read the
Grandma always did
calendar.
it on the 3rd.
All right, Mark, next question.
What about there's Riddles still around there? Drew Riddles?
We do. We have 2 more, 400 or 500.
Oh my God. He just fell off the couch. He's all right.
All right, we'll go. I heard 400. My pet is black cat. My dress is dark as pitch. I have a broom and a pointy hat. What am I?
Ryan.
Yes, Ryan.
A bitch.
Sounds like my ex.
Great answer. Not what we're looking for. Matt, I think I heard you buzz next.
I didn't, but I can give a guess here. What is What is Angie after the buffet?
Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh, that is, again, not the right answer. Tim or Mark?
Ah, damn it. It was Stevie.
she's nothing but an old.
Who is Natalia?
Oh, that's not
Oh
nice.
my!
That's not nice.
No, guys, it's supposed to rhyme with pitch.
Come on now,
Old
Mark.
Lady I'm thinking it was Old Lady Brumgardner, but that
Oh, you're
doesn't
right.
rhyme.
Yeah, the rhyme.
It's
Yeah.
a riddle.
Yeah.
Do you have a guess, Mark?
Yeah, my dress
Is it a riddle
dark.
or is it a rhyme? I don't,
Wait a minute now.
because they're different.
How dark is pitch? Is it light?
No, pitch is pretty dark.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it's got to be what is a witch?
What is a
Witch.
witch?
A witch.
Which?
Is
Which is
correct.
which?
Mark, back into the
Oh.
plus thousands, 1,100.
Yeah,
somebody just threw up on the football
Blowing
field.
chunks.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
It's a bet.
Very nice.
Fuck right.
All right,
Let's
Mark.
go.
Cut
Next-
to this guy.
Next one, Mark.
That means he's mad. Let's
Mark, there's
see.
still one riddle left.
No way to close out riddles.
Let's close out riddles. They say I am wise. I'm a type of fowl. I have great big eyes, and I am a blank.
Matt,
Matt.
what is trowel?
Oh no. Good guess. Good guess.
Terrible mistake.
Ryan,
Yes, Ryan.
Ooh.
what is Joe from the Take 3 podcast in a gym full of burly men?
No, great,
Rhyme.
great answer.
Shit.
Great answer. You
Rhyme
kind of
with what?
broke the rhyme scheme there, but
Supposed to
I
rhyme
think,
with
I think it rhymes with foul.
foul would have rhymed with
Foul.
foul.
Now I know it. Shit. Too late.
Tim or Mark?
Go ahead, Tim. I want to see you get back on the plus side.
All right, I'm gonna try.
All right, go ahead.
They say I am wise. I'm a type of fowl. I have great big eyes, and I am
Who?
a bitch. I don't know.
Ah, man, didn't quite fit the
I'm
scheme.
a bitch.
I'm a bitch. Mark.
Speak, bitch.
I'm a bitch.
Didn't you have Tony Schiavone's when he said "speak, bitch"?
Yeah, I'm getting there, Mark.
Oh, speak, bitch. Come on now.
Come on now, speak, bitch. Come on now.
God damn it.
How dumb. Oh my!
Oh no.
Holy cats! You can't be talking like that.
Do you have an answer here, Mark?
And it's a type of fowl. It can't be a coal.
No,
Is it a wise old owl?
it's a wise old owl, or as some people would say, an owl.
You heard yourself, Jim.
An owl. Owl.
You heard
I should
yourself, Jim.
not even give you your points for that. All right, we close out riddles. We still have activities, foods, holidays, and random, Mark.
Oh my
Let's
god.
try random.
Yeah, do we still have 11 clues, Mark? Let's hurry this up. This is
Yeah,
on
come
you.
on.
All right,
Let's do
two more blind rankings we have to argue about.
Yeah, random for one. What sport starts in the fall that centers around scoring touchdowns?
Matt,
Tim.
Yes, Matt.
what is line dancing?
Ah, so close.
Shit.
Tim,
Ryan,
Tim.
I heard Tim next. Tim.
Basketball.
No, it is not basketball. Ryan, I heard you next.
clearly, what is square dancing?
Ah, so close. Mark.
Well, I just saw this the other night at the Mannheim Farm Show. What is tractor pulls?
I hate you so much. The
Mark.
answer is football.
What is tractor pulls?
Football.
He says.
All right, let's stay in random, Mark. Great idea. What is another name for fall?
Ryan,
Ryan.
post summer.
Technically, yes, but not what we're looking for.
Matt,
Yes, Matt.
what is Indian summer?
Ooh, you can't say that. It's
Oh, you
2024.
can't say that anymore.
Native
Tim.
American summer,
Tim.
There
remember?
we go.
What's pre-winter?
Ooh, another accurate but incorrect answer. Mark.
Mark, what is trip or take a spill?
I hate you. Autumn.
Oh, autumn.
is what we are. Yes, Mark, I
wasn't
will
wrong.
close out fall random. Great idea. Squirrels
Fall
love to
random.
collect and eat these.
Matt,
Oh, God, Matt.
what is Hodecker celery?
Oh, no, that's if they like to unalive themselves. So, no, they do not love to collect those. Anyone else? Ryan.
Tim.
I heard.
Specifically, these nuts.
Ooh, great guess. Not quite what we're looking for. Tim.
Moose.
Ooh, no. Another great answer. Mark, what do squirrels love to collect and eat?
Acorns.
Yes, that is correct, Mark. Whew.
Yes.
Mark, back on the correct answer train, up to
It was acorns.
up to 1,600. Yes, Mark, I will go to fall holidays next for 300. What month is the first day of fall?
Matt,
I heard Matt first.
November.
No. Great guess. Ryan, I heard you next.
Ryan, Tuesday.
Oh no, it is not. It is
Tim.
not. Tim.
What is January 6th?
Oh no, Chris Jericho. That is the incorrect.
Tuesday?
That is the incorrect answer. Mark.
Oh.
Well, it's October, of course. Of course.
God, I don't even own a calendar.
No, the first day of fall falls in September.
Extra
September 20th.
300 points if you could name the exact day.
Well, you couldn't even name the
September
correct
20th.
month, Mark. So,
Missed opportunity.
all right, yes, Mark, I will go to fall foods for 400. A sweet drink that is made from a fruit we pick off trees.
Ryan,
Ryan first, I heard.
orange juice.
Oh, well, that is a sweet drink. That is not what we were looking for, though. Matt, I heard
Now,
you.
what the hell?
What is an Arnold Palmer?
Great answer. Love one of those. Also not what we were
Love
looking
an
for.
Arnie.
Tim.
Yes, Tim.
What is prime energy?
I don't think that grows on trees. Another sweet drink, though. Mark, do you have the answer here?
I think I do, but can I ask you, Jim, is this sweet drink available to purchase at Herbs?
Nope. Don't even give him the points. Go to the next question.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
already
Herbs is not the correct answer.
Herbs. We
It was
got our
apple cider is what we
cider
were
at
looking
Herbs.
for. Sorry, Mark.
We got our apple cider at Herbs.
Nope.
We got
Stop.
our fucking apple cider.
Yes,
at
fall
Herbs.
activities for one. A place where you can go to find a particular item to carve. They come in all shapes and sizes and cover large fields.
Oh,
Matt,
you went around.
Matt.
what is Mar-a-Lago?
No, great answer. Ryan.
Ryan, what is a niche? You would carve your own niche.
Ooh, you would like to carve a niche. Not what we were looking for, though.
Tim.
Yes, Tim.
What is X?
Ooh, another great quality answer. Not what we're looking for.
X gonna give it to you.
Mark, do you have a
I
guess?
think you could probably go to just behind Herbs to the pumpkin patch.
Oh, I hate you so much sometimes, but the pumpkin patch is the correct
Just behind
answer.
Herbs. Jim, do you know how you fix a broken pumpkin? No,
Yes,
not
you go to
that
fall activities for 2, an activity in which you cut out designs and create what is known as a jack-o'-lantern. The seeds and pulp can be used for foods.
Oh, Ryan,
Yes, Ryan.
what is a blumpkin?
No. Great guess.
I mean, you know.
Great
Matt.
guess. Yes, Matt.
What is the Jersey Turnpike?
Oh, another good guess.
Tim.
Yes, Tim.
What is an upper decker?
No, always fun when you go to a friend's house, but not what we were looking
Yeah.
for. Mark.
Remember that time Dave Wojtovich wanted to do an upper decker at the Soggy Barnacle in Ocean City, Maryland, and Sean went left?
That's not a real place. Do
Not
you
the
have an
correct
answer?
Sorry, Mark.
I have another answer.
Yes,
Cleveland
Ryan.
Steamer.
Ryan, is it a Dutch rudder?
No, it is not a Dutch rudder.
Is it an Amish soak?
No, Mark, it is not a Dutch soak. It was carving pumpkins.
Okay, first of all, it's an Amish soak and a Dutch rudder, Jim. You've confused them. They're both very different things.
Well, there's probably a Dutch soak and an Amish rudder, but not
You
sure.
Have
got
you
What,
it.
have you ever done a Dutch rudder?
I don't know what that is.
Well, you wouldn't be gay if you did.
Okay, all right.
What the heck?
I
I
almost
learned
went.
about this the other day. So you hold on to your own,
Okay.
and then your friend takes you by the forearm and moves you up and down at a medium pace.
That's too many hands for a handy.
Wow.
It's also known as a ZJ.
What's a ZJ?
That's a ZJ? That's a ZJ.
ZJ Christian?
ZJ.
You gotta ask. Can't afford it, big guy.
All right,
That's
let's
good.
close out fall activities, Mark. It's a great idea.
it's
What do you
nice
do
going.
when all the leaves fall from the trees onto the ground?
Matt,
Ryan.
Matt.
you burn them.
Well, you can burn them. That is not the answer we're looking for. Ryan, I heard you buzz in next.
You angrily mow them over because they came from your neighbor's yard.
That is an accurate answer, not what our poor fired from the Trump campaign writers were looking for. Tim.
These are hard questions.
You jump in the pile of leaves and then get stabbed by a rogue branch.
You do. You do.
was
That
raked
again,
into
not what
it.
we're looking for. Mark, what do you do with the leaves?
Well, if they all fall on the ground, you probably start California dreaming, and then you rake your back.
And
Well, you don't literally rake it.
you do rake them.
Rack those leaves.
You rack the leaves, and
Man, this is
He
tough.
raked my back.
it's delayed, but it's coming.
Yeah, no, he didn't literally rake it.
There we go.
Oh,
Yes, Mark, I will close out fall foods for 5. This food is a fruit covered in a sticky sauce that hardens and is often served covered in peanuts on a stick.
Tim,
Oh my!
Tim.
what is a kumquat?
Oh, no, it is not a kumquat. At least not with the answer we're looking for.
Matt,
Right.
Matt.
what is a Mary Jane?
Oh, not what we were looking for. I don't think
She's a
those come
sweetheart.
covered in nuts.
Uh,
At least not the Mary Jane
Yeah.
I know. Ryan.
Well, ask her nice enough, she will.
I don't have anything funnier than that. It's nothing.
All right, Ryan.
Skip.
Well, you buzzed in, you didn't answer, so you lose points. I think that's how Jeopardy works. Mark, you have an answer here?
Is it trick or treat night?
God damn it. No, it's can't caramel apple or taffy apple. We would have
What
accepted.
the devil's a taffy
I've
apple?
never heard of a taffy apple.
Well, I would say
Taffy apple.
I would guess an apple covered in taffy, but what the fuck
I'm
do
looking
I
at
know?
taffy apple up right now. I've never heard of that.
All right, Mark. Fall holidays for 4. Great,
that's if
great
your
idea.
friend doesn't pull your forearm.
A holiday celebrated in November that recognizes those that have served in the U.S. Armed Forces.
Right.
Matt,
What is Patriot Day?
it is not Patriots Day.
Tim,
Tim,
what is Black Friday?
Oh,
it
there
is
you go.
not
That's
Black
a-
Friday. It is in November, but
Tim,
Ryan,
Ryan,
then it's Cyber Monday.
it is also not Cyber Monday.
Tim,
Tim,
what is Small Business Saturday?
it is also not Small Business Saturday. Mark, do you have a guess here?
Can you give me 400 less points because I didn't make a joke on another 400?
Sure, I'll
So
get
I
it.
just want to be even. I want to be even with
Absolutely.
Matt and Ryan.
Absolutely.
Man, let's see. It's got to be Cyber Monday, doesn't it?
We've already said Cyber Monday, you old kook.
That would be Veterans
Speak up, it's
Day.
not my fault, you mumble.
Veterans
I didn't say it.
Veterans Day, Mark. Good Lord.
Oh,
And
not my fault, Jim mumbles.
our last question. Fall holidays for 5. What do we call this is a holiday? What do we call the day that we turn the clocks back?
No,
Matt.
read it right. Read it right.
What do we call the day that we turn the clocks back?
Tim,
Yes, Tim. Will you stop? Wow.
Oh.
got dark.
Matt,
No. Yes, Matt.
if Trump wins the election day,
Again, accurate. Not what we were looking for.
I think I just said that.
Ryan,
Yes, Ryan.
the day after.
I do need to make an
Yeah.
edit on that
Uh-oh.
one. We gotta take care of that. No.
I mean, we should probably every time we say Trump now moving forward because I feel like that's worse than at this point, right?
Oh, I mean, it definitely is. But we said it a lot during this episode, so I'm not going to go back and.
Do we need to do another trigger warning at the beginning of this show?
But yeah, we say the word Trump a lot in this episode. Just be warned.
This one, P1.
Well, I mean, saying it 50 minutes into the show isn't gonna be some nice warning.
Spoiler alert: we say Trump a lot during this episode. All right, I think we're
Sorry,
We just
guys.
we just said Trump again.
I think we're covered. Mark, do you know what day we? What do we call the day that we turn the clocks back?
Yeah, it's the day we fall back.
Correct. What is the day? What is?
I hope your dog bites you.
Well, he did. Oh, he did.
It's like if there was a time where we were saving daylight. Like, what would that day be called?
Oh, the winter solstice.
Yeah, the fall equinox.
Oh my god!
Save the light day.
All right, just end it.
We tried so hard to make Mark. I mean, technically, he still won.
Oh,
The answer was
daylight
savings
savings.
time. So Mark wins with minus 300. Tim, Matt, and Ryan tied with minus 7,500.
I think some of us won more.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh.
I agree. Whew, that was an adventure
That
I'll
was a little
probably
rough.
never try again. So I'm sorry for
That
that.
was fun.
Actually, that actually was a lot of fun, except for the whole thing. Ryan,
Last
you got
7 minutes.
Ryan, we'll go with your remaining 2 blind rankings.
We'll try to go through them quick. Best athletes of all time.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 1 being the best. Number 5 being the worst of the list. Number 1, Muhammad Ali.
He's the greatest.
1 or 2.
Yeah, I'd say 1 or 2.
Man. I'd put him at 2.
All right, I'd be fine with 2.
I'm borderline to say 3.
No.
All right, let's go 2 then.
About it?
We'll go 2.
All right, 1's off the board. 2's off the board. Number 2, Tom Brady.
5.
Yeah, I don't think he was a great quarterback. I don't think he's a great athlete. So I'll
He's
go.
a nothing but a cheetah.
I'm fine with 5.
How
The
are you
greatest
defining
quarterback
athlete?
of all time is number 5 on your list.
Because
Correct.
he didn't run fast?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, I have 2 5s. Everybody okay with 5?
I'm fine with a 5.
Okay, 3, Tim.
He's a heel.
I guess you're
Doesn't matter.
outnumbered.
Doesn't matter to me.
So we have Muhammad Ali, number 2. Tom Brady, number 5. Tiger Woods.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go
Tiger
4.
was 4.
Tim's upset.
Sure.
So we have the number 1 and the number 3 spot left. Blind, you don't know what's coming up next. Michael Phelps.
1.
The motherfucker does a survival technique.
Oh, that
He
goal.
just doesn't drown. And he's won.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know how hard it is to win that many swimming races? It's 1.
Do you know
Won
how
by a
stacked it
landslide.
is? Do you know how stacked it is to win that many gold medals? There's like 1,200 swimming competitions any given Summer Olympics.
He's no Katie Ledecky.
I think we need to have a 3CT swimming. Swimming.
He just doesn't drown. That's not impressive. We have 2 5s.
He's quick. I give him a
We
1.
have number 1 and number 3 left.
1.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah, he's got to be a 1.
Yeah, I agree on 1.
Wow, Michael Phelps, the greatest athlete of all time.
Get ready to
according
put
this
Michael
list.
Jordan at 3.
That's fine. I would.
Number 3 is, in fact, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'd be
No
all right with that.
way.
Yep.
I think Muhammad Ali is a better athlete than Jordan.
100% he was.
Yeah.
No.
You see Muhammad Ali ever slam dunk?
You ever see Jordan knock anybody out?
He just beats up old tin can people in like the 40s and 50s when training isn't a thing.
I think he invented
put-
training.
Had I put Wayne Gretzky on this list, would that have affected it at all? Because Gretzky was a name I kicked around a lot.
In place of who?
In place of Michael Jordan.
Probably be the same.
Would be the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
You
It'd
would
be a
get Gretzky.
deserving 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So
3
the
would've been
way
fine.
the boys ranked everything, Michael Phelps number 1, Muhammad Ali
Who's
number 2.
only good every 4 years, so he only has to be athletic for 2 weeks every
this guy
4 years.
only swims once every 2 years. Muhammad Ali, the greatest boxer of all time.
That's
Michael
debatable.
Jordan, the greatest basketball
Also
player
debatable.
of all time. Number 4, Tiger Woods, the greatest golfer of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And number
Debatable.
5, Tom Brady.
No, he is the greatest
quarterback
golfer of all time.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He absolutely is the greatest golfer of all time.
Nah.
I'd probably flip 1 and 2, but I like the list where it is.
You would put Muhammad Ali first, knowing the list.
Yeah,
I actually think the list is perfect.
Wow.
As it is.
Tim thinks the
pretty
list
good.
is ass backwards.
I
Tim
think
is upset.
you don't even have the greatest athletes in all of the sports.
I didn't want the greatest
On the
athletes
list.
of all the sports. I was giving you 5 athletes to blind rank.
That's true.
All right,
Who's
one
the greatest swimmer of all time.
Greatest swimmer of all time? I don't
Name
know.
another swimmer, Tim.
I couldn't tell you.
Mark,
I
Don't
could.
tell me I don't tell me I only
I
have. I
could
don't have
tell
the
you.
greatest in all the sports.
I could tell you another swimmer, but again, Olympic events don't matter.
God, that's so unpatriotic.
That's not true.
They don't matter.
All right,
Oh,
I'm going to
no.
try to not destroy the
People
podcast.
feign interest in the Olympics.
Doesn't mean they're
Tim, I'm going to use my argument from EJ. This is how bad that take is. You said some dumb shit on this podcast. I've never fucking heard anything so stupid as this.
It's the Olympics.
So you think people
Cool.
only care about the Olympics for
It's not
national
even so much that it's acting like Olympic athletes aren't athletic except for once every 4 years. Like they
I
don't
completely
train the other three.
completely understand. I completely appreciate what they do, but I'm not.
Mark is choking his dog. He's so mad.
Yeah, that's fine. Good.
I'm upset.
I'm doing Jim a favor.
Oh, stop that!
Oh,
The dog was so full of life.
he's just a good boy. Look at him.
Just
Always
a little
upset.
bit.
Oh my!
Sweet.
All right. Well, sorry
Look
for
at him.
getting everybody fired up tonight. Let's hopefully wrap this up on a fun one, a
Gosh,
little bit easier.
let's hope so.
Let's blind rank these famous primates. We've got 5 famous primates.
God.
We need you to blind rank them. 1 being the best, 5 being the least best.
Okay.
Okay,
Number 1.
I will quit the podcast if number
There
1.
there
does
is
not
one
meet
right
who I wanted.
answer.
There's
at number
one
1.
right answer.
Curious George.
3.
3.
Yeah, 3's fine.
You want Curious George at number 3.
He's the baseline. He's the bar. He's the gold standard.
No, get. Come on.
I don't know if
Heel.
Mark's yelling at his dogs or at his son. I'm
Heel.
not sure.
Number 2, Donkey Kong.
2.
2.
Yeah, I like 2.
Okay, baby. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
I wish
DK,
the people
baby.
could see Mark just struggling at life right now.
We have 1, 4,
4
and
and
5
5
left. Abu from Aladdin.
4.
I got puppy
Four.
dog problems.
4.
Solid 4.
4. We got Abu at 4.
Abu.
So we have
Yes.
number 1 and number 5 left.
Yep.
Number 1 always will be number 1 in my heart. Harambe.
1.
That's number 1.
Yes.
Harambe's number 1.
I think you guys nailed this list. And number
Harambe.
5 then would be Swiper from Dora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Swiper.
Swiper was the fox.
Yeah,
Boots
Swiper's a
was the
fox.
monkey.
Oh, Swiper was the 5. Sorry, Boots. Boots had the backpack. Boots
Yes.
Boots.
from Dora.
Boots is a
5.
pain in
I
the
mean,
ass.
Swiper would also be the accurate 5 here, considering not a primate.
I thought you were going to put like Coco
That's
the
fair.
gorilla on
I
there.
seriously was waiting for Coco as well.
No.
I was ready
no.
for King Kong.
I was just waiting for the joke to not to be that Harambe wasn't one of the 5. That we were just
No, of course
that we were
Harambe
just
was
waiting,
going
and
to
then
I was gonna be so mad.
and then he put just some random, the sad monkey from the Hershey Zoo, just
Just unalived itself.
just threw himself in the wolf pit, and the poor wolves with mange couldn't do
Monkeys aren't
anything.
even native to North America. I don't get it.
And the
Yeah,
wolves
they
with
don't- they
mange
got
and
no
no
monkeys
teeth
at
couldn't
the
do
zoo.
anything about it, so he just
So your
died.
list went number 1, Harambe. Number
Easy
2,
there,
Donkey
Mark.
Kong. Number 3, Curious George. Number 4, Abu. And then number 5,
Abu.
Boots.
Yeah.
Boots and his backpack from Dora.
That's
Boots
good.
was a bitch.
Pain in the ass. Monkey.
That's absolutely right to put Boots there at number 5.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I like that.
Good God.
That was an easy one. I'm glad we were able to find some common footing on this show.
Somehow
that was a rough
we made
set of
it.
rankings.
Rankings.
That was quite
Look
an
at the
adventure.
It's a shame that our only fall activity was that Jeopardy.
Yeah, we'll do better next week, probably.
Next week.
We can't do much worse.
I won't be here.
It took up a bulk of the show.
Okay,
So
Matt,
that's all right.
Matt won't be here. We'll come up with something for next week, but we hope you're doing well this week. We hope you have a great rest of your week. We'll be back live on Thursday to talk about wrestling and God knows what else. And then make sure you follow us on all of our social media at 3 Count Thursday, YouTube, subscribe, and grab our merch over at TeePublic. Until next time, stay safe, stay smart, and as always, go for the pin.
You know, it's not too late. You guys gotta register to vote if you're not registered.
When is the last day to
Thing.
register?
It differs by state.
There's some
Did Tim
states.
just step on your dog?
No, he literally he bit Indy's tail, was pulling her. She just turned around. She didn't try to bite him. He just jumped and squeaked.
Jeez.
She's never bitten him or snapped at him or anything at all. She's been nothing but sweet to him.
I do know there are some states you can register on election day. So just check your state,
It's important.
please. Yeah.
Too much carrying on.
Now
And out
remember,
there
if you're voting for the Republican candidate, your election day is the Wednesday the
November
6th, I believe, right?
Well,
But
now you're getting us kicked
Now,
off.
see, that's fake news.
If you're going to vote Harris, you would go on
That's
Tuesday
fake
the
news.
5th. You're going to go on Tuesday the 5th. That's what I heard. When the
I got a warning from Facebook because I told my nephew that at the last election. I told him jokingly, as you're voting for Republican, it was I don't know, Tuesday, and then if you're a Democrat, it was Wednesday or whatever it was.
you would say
But I
that,
got-
Mark.